Alright guys, I'm gonna get some backlash for this, and I know it, I fully know it, and I'm okay with it, okay, because I think that all opinions deserve to be heard, and so I'm gonna share my opinion, and it's okay if you disagree, and I'm not trying to, sorry, I'm like shaking because this is scary for me. I hate conflicts. I am not trying to discredit or belittle anybody here, okay? Because I respect all opinions here. And anyway, I've been up. I stayed up until midnight, which I never do, watching the live feed of the House and state legislators trying to decide a budget here in Arizona for education and, you know, for the Red4Ed movement. And I just have to say it was a bit ridiculous. I think everybody can say that. I am kind of like angry. I'm kind of frustrated right now, and I just have to share my frustrations. Okay, first of all, I have to say that I believe teachers do not get enough credit for all that they do. They're amazing. They literally are more than teachers. They're more than educators. At times, they are the only thing the children have to look up to. And that's why I'm sharing this. Okay, this is why I'm sharing this, because I feel like I need to be a voice for those children that are underprivileged, for those foster children who have no stability in their life, for children who look forward to going to school so that they can see their teacher, so that they can feel safe. Education is more than the academics. Teachers are shaping lives. And I think you can talk to any educator and they know that. They know that their role is more than teaching standards. Okay, so, I think most people know we adopted our kids from foster care. And that's where I'm speaking from this, okay? Because I cannot imagine this going on. Gosh, sorry guys. I cannot imagine this going on not even like a couple of months ago. Definitely not a year ago. And many of you know that bonding with my children has been one of the biggest struggles that I've been going through. Okay, I'm going to keep this together here. But where do my children feel safe? This is like the hardest thing. Okay, I'm being very vulnerable right now, okay? Where do my children feel safe? I wish it was here in our home. But they didn't want to trust us. I mean, we weren't their mom and dad, okay? And they wanted their mom and dad, not us, okay? So where did my children feel safe? In the classroom. Who did they connect to? Their teachers, okay? Their teachers were their lifeline. I want you to understand that. Kids who do not have stable homes go to school, yes, to learn, to get an education, but they go to school to be supportive. And they learn, those teachers, I'm telling you, they're more than just educators. And so, yes, I agree our teachers need to be supported. I agree our classrooms need to be funded. I agree 100% that something needs to be done because across the board in our state, things are not equal, okay? It's just not. But here's the thing. Funds keep getting passed, but districts decide on how they're going to use those funds. That's why you go from district to district and salaries are different. I was watching the live feed and somebody was saying the highest the teacher can get paid is $48,000 in Arizona. false. Maybe in one district that's true, but go to another district and like the cap is like, 68,000, 72,000, even higher. Okay, it can go higher. It just depends on district to district. I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about the issue that our schools are being shut down for this long. Now, I have my alarm set up. I told my kids, because we got the call yesterday that school is going to start today, and they were so excited. So I just decided, I have a background in education. I've taught here in Arizona as well. So I just decided tomorrow we're doing school. I already have some exercises we're going to do tomorrow. It's going to be super simple, but we're going to do some activities to help my kids keep up with their academics, because they need it. My kids are behind, okay? My son didn't start school until he was 7.5 years old. Unfair, okay? So he needs to be in school. But my point here is that it's not fair to all students. The schools are being shut down. Okay, and where am I coming out? I absolutely do agree that there needs to be change. I do agree that by like walking out, your voice is being heard. But after watching that live feed, I feel like I don't know if a vote is going to be passed, if a budget is going to be voted on anytime soon. Okay, maybe, like, I haven't watched, like, recently. I didn't watch to the end. So maybe they could have come up with one, but what I was seeing was no. And so I feel like I have to be a voice for kids who don't come from stable homes, okay? I know my kids a couple months ago, if this would have happened without being forewarned, I'm telling you, school was their safe place. It has been. Okay, anyway. These are my thoughts. Okay, I am all for supporting education. I am all for funding. But I am feeling like schools need to be opened and kids need to be able to go back to school. Those are my view. That's my view. You can take it with a grain of salt. But anyway,